Yes, sir. Geeks all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Cuz We Geeked. Well, we encourage you to stay geek, man. Listen, I'm somewhere in the North Pole. I don't know where I'm at out here, man. Just ignore my background. This your boy, Real. Shout out to my cuz Will in the building and the man that I asked repeatedly to stop with a customer. And that's Big J, man. Listen, we definitely appreciate y'all, man, geeking out with your boys for another episode, man. We do this every Tuesday evening, Saturday morning as we get our geek on, talk about all things in the geek culture involving movies and television. So we definitely can use your help, man, by growing the channel, by you simply hitting that subscribe button and also hitting that like button for us today, man. As we continue to grow the channel and build this community up of geeks all over the globe. All right, fellas. Y'all ready to get to it, man? We got a lot to get into today. Y'all already know how we do like every Tuesday so far. We gotta talk about this show right here. We gotta talk about Welcome to Derry. All right, listen, before we do, gotta warn you. Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Yes, sir. Listen, you've been warned. If you have not seen it, Welcome to Derry, we recommend that you go watch it. King, go watch it. Come back. Let us know what you think. All right. So let's get into it, cuz. What you think about this episode of It Welcome to Derry, man?
So that first thing that pops in my mind is that Instagram post that you shared. Go ahead, give old boy to the clown for coming out. It was no point in him coming out there because even if he would have went with those folks, they were going to do that either way. They were going to burn the spot. They were going to kill those people one way or the other. So he might as well should stay hidden. That would have brought the chances down maybe like 1%. But they already planned to be murderous. They so hateful. It was already started, and it just makes so much sense that girl, the daughter had did that on purpose. She knew what racism was like. Knew that riling up, having a bunch of riled up white men, racist white men, what they wanted to do, and just basically allowed us, just basically fan the flames, literally and figuratively and literally. To get to
no
that
pun
point.
intended, but I guess it is intended.
Yeah. It was just terrible. It was just to watch it, just the misery of what they went through. Also to see that Dick, when he talked to the native, and then out of death started talking to him, getting close, actually started seeing him, which he said like the episode before that, as long as I just don't talk to him, I'm good.
Yep.
But at that point, he had to talk to him to be able to save the kids that he was able to save. It was just it was tough watching that happen. Just because like 30 years, you just heard of those things happening throughout American history. Just stories passed down through family and just overall history. So it was just seeing them, these things happen in that time frame is just really rough. But we knew it was coming. We knew it was coming, but it still doesn't change the fact of the feelings and just the angst you get from it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. The husband, when he got murked by the entity, that was the first time I cheered for him to kill somebody.
You better add theory, bro. I said the same thing. I said, at least he got what he deserved, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that's literally the first person that I've like. Now I need to go rewatch everything, but that's literally the first time I've been like, good. Every other time was like, no, don't do it like they. Why you gotta do it? Like what this person do? But that guy absolutely deserved it. And then it was such a great episode. We knew that the before the season finale was going to be like a next level thing, and they absolutely brought it. Just the story, the theatrics with it, And then you have the military just messing up the whole thing. Dude was ready to go to sleep for the next 27 years, and they took that stone away. And once they did that, opened up the door, he got back up, and that's when we're going to the season finale. Crazy. What you got, Big J?
I don't know how you did all that talking.
Because
and
that's
didn't
like
give it up.
finish up.
You didn't give it up for the boy Rich, man, the hero, the legend.
I know. I'm all waiting
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
All
You
right,
my
talking
bad,
all
my
that, and
bad.
you ain't
Yeah,
say nothing.
you know what I'm saying?
R.I.P. Rich.
yeah, my
You know,
bad.
the guy
R.I.P.
from
Rich.
Titanic, he laying on the thing trying to save his girlfriend. And you just
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
see, the
that
He
was
reason
the
was a
most
soldier, bro.
emotional thing we saw.
Bruh.
so
What had happened was
I'm not even going to finish that statement.
nah, because that was the emotional gut punch of
It
the
was, it
series.
was, it was.
Because everybody like Richie, and I'm
Yeah,
like, no, man,
here's a
no.
good one.
And then when they came back as they were going through the fire, and he was just sitting there with his eyes open, all gray. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now that whole episode did kind of get me, as a according to BA, someone who lived through both slavery and the civil rights movement. I felt a certain type of way about the way they did those folks at the black spot. So
mm-hmm.
I was thinking
Shout out
about
to BA. Shout out to BA.
going to a hoorah out there in those areas that still feel that way. You know what I mean? Because
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
you
Mm-hmm.
can't be
So
having those
downtown.
incidents. But I couldn't get Rail to go with me, so I just stayed at the house.
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm a homebody.
Come
Listen,
on.
bro, yeah, like you said, RIP to Richie, man. My wife said so. My wife, like I said, she's into all the
Stephen King.
Stephen King's novels and all that stuff. Yeah, so she said she kind of figured that he was gonna die. She's been hearing some rumors and stuff, and people been predicting it online and all that stuff. So she wasn't too shocked. I mean, she was hurt by it, like you said, but she wasn't really shocked by it. Man, listen, bro, I don't know how y'all feel. I was angry watching this episode, not because it wasn't good or nothing, but like you said,
Yeah.
watching the stuff that was happening in the episode was making me mad, bro. Like you
Yeah.
said, at the end, I was like, the part that made me mad, I told my wife, I said, the thing I don't like about this is now one of them guys who caused that fire is gonna get what they deserve. So when you said what you said, cuz about the butcher getting what he deserved, I was so happy, bro. I was like, thank you. At least somebody got, especially him.
Yeah.
Gonna find out you think he was all nice and jolly and stuff at the beginning of the show. Man, that dude evil, man. So when he got, and the way he died,
Yeah.
you seen Pennywise there eating like he
Brutal.
eating a cantaloupe or something, bro, or a watermelon or something. I was like, okay, good. Yeah, you get what you deserve. Let me get on the daughter, bro. On the, what's her name? Pennywise's daughter. I'm blanking right now.
Polly.
Ingrid.
I think it's Ingrid, I think. Bro, I'm mad, bro, because you set those people up. Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Ingrid Kirk.
Well, no, she did. She did.
Yeah.
She knew what was, yeah, she did. You're right. She knew what's gonna happen when she called and gave him a tip. And I told y'all who it was.
Yeah.
Now she said like, oh, I set this up for you and this and that and this. And then at the end, you find out, oh, you're not my father. Who are you? I'm like, are you serious right now? You got all these people killed, not just the people in that barn, but you got little kids killed because you thought the dude was your dad. And I was like, you know what? You're not my dad. Boy, I thought Pennywise was actually going to kill her at that time.
Me too.
Because I told y'all, I don't think that's her in It Chapter 2. I think that's like a Pennywise playing like her or whatever. When he tried to like draw Beverly in or whatever. So yeah, I was really hoping that she got what she deserved too. I wanted both the butcher and her to get what they deserve, bro. And so that we didn't get that or whatever. So we'll probably see at the end. Cause I know BA was probably saying, I know he was saying something about like she might be alive for at least like 2 cycles or whatever. I don't think she's gonna make it past the next episode. I mean, I could be wrong, but if she does, she's gonna probably end up technically dying in the probably around It Chapter 1 or whatever, right? So probably around that time where she technically died. What up, BJ? Oh, you muted.
I said, did she sleep with Hank as all part of her master plan? Was that did she? Did she
I'm saying that was.
I think so.
Bruh.
I think
yes.
so. I think like
she dirty
Wendy. Well, I don't know. That's a great question because like
and she probably Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
To be honest, I think she did. When I think about it, because I think she planned on. I think the child murder thing was just something that came out of left field for the
Yeah,
whole
I
situation.
don't think she was expecting
But
that. Yeah,
I think she did. I think she planned to have him to be attacked for sleeping with her. I think it was more towards uh, sleeping with a white lady, what she was going for. But with the kids, with him being the prime suspect for the kids getting killed, I think that just took it to a whole new level for her. But I think she was planning to do that the whole time.
I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna leave it alone. But no, listen, bro.
Don't trust him. Don't trust him.
I don't trust him at all. Listen. That's why, like with this episode, the part that also made me mad, bro. When that general think that he can control Pennywise, he took one of those pillars and ended up burning it or whatever and melting it and all that stuff. And then Pennywise about to go to sleep. So I remember I was sitting there when he said about to go to sleep or whatever. I'm like, so hold on. So what's gonna happen? They're gonna like find his lair and then like attack him while he's sleeping or whatever. Like, what's going on? But we already got that. We already know what happened when they took those pillars and ended up burning it or whatever. Soon as the first thing he did was like, oh, so feel different. And now we about to see what's gonna happen here in the last episode, bro. We gonna literally take over the whole entire town or whatever, bro. And for you to, I don't understand this. You dealt with it as a kid, and you think that you can control this guy. You sent soldiers down in the sewer, and half of them didn't come back. Why are you messing with something that you have no idea what you're messing with? Then the people that you are asking for advice for are telling you that it's not a good idea. You had Harlington told you, and the natives had told you, hey, this is not something you want to mess with. No, you know what? Let it go. We're gonna go ahead and let him just flood the whole entire planet. I'm like, bro. Oh my god. What we say, BJ?
So, with my
don't pull no Wendy. Don't pull no Wendy, bro.
If you gonna remove the pillar, right? Why destroy it so you can't ever put it back in case you made a mistake? Why couldn't you be like, let's move it, see what happens?
Now,
and then we can put it back.
Just in case, put it back.
Let's destroy it because
how you control it? You think all of a sudden he gonna do what he gonna do and then he's gonna like just chill or whatever, bro? Like, no, every 27 years or whatever. Matter of fact, we don't even know what this situation would cause for him to do. It might be to the point where it's like, I ain't got to risk for 27 years now. I got so many options out here or whatever. We don't know what that will lead to. But the fact, man, for you to sit there, like you said, you melting stuff and just let him go. How you gonna control him? Like nobody thought about that, bro. So it's just like, bro, people making me mad in this show. And it's like I'm hoping in episode 8, bro, people who've been getting on my nerves get what they deserve, bro. I really do. And maybe what's the girl name that's that has the one of the pillars?
Lily.
Yeah, Lily. I think the reason why Pennywise's daughter didn't want to kill her or see her die because I think she might remind her of that little girl that died in front of her at that insane asylum or whatever. That Pennywise killed like right in front of her or whatever. That's probably why she's like, no, I would never let anything happen to you. She probably kind of see her as like her or whatever. So
your friends are different, but you no.
Yeah, she had that look like I mean your friends anything can happen to them. Matter of fact, they going to the little hangout spot out in the middle of the woods right now.
Exactly.
So my daddy go get him. Which I'm surprised, like Pennywise didn't kill her off the bat, but I guess because she don't really fear him or something. I don't know. Maybe it's different. I don't know how that works, but it's just crazy to me, bro.
Why he didn't kill
who? His daughter. Pennywise, his daughter. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe because she doesn't. I mean, there's the emotion that she displayed when she found out he wasn't her dad. Was that fear or was that kind of like sadness?
I think she had a fear of abandonment, which still is a fear. Because you know what I'm saying? Because she was like, oh no, because that's when he's like, oh wait a minute, because he, he could detect the fear, but I don't think she was scared of him. I think she was scared of being alone. Because remember,
why?
She just lost her husband, even though her husband was,
I don't think she cared really.
Well, I think battered people tend to latch on. They get that Stockholm syndrome thing.
Hey, but when he cut his head off, she was like, okay, yeah, I like that. I like what you did right there. You
Well,
know what I'm
because
saying?
she
She
thought
was
she
like,
had a
oh my
daddy.
God, you killed him. Yeah, her daddy's everything. Boy, something wrong with her, man. Something wrong with her, bro. She got damaged as a kid that nobody really just really did nothing about or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
well, Pops disappeared. And it was downhill from that point on.
It's crazy. But what you give this episode, cuz?
This one, I'm giving it a 9. Like it, just because of how brutal it was emotionally. Like I'm giving it, like typically I've been keeping it at about an 8, 8.5, just the consistency. But this was just so brutal to me and emotional, draining of what they put those people through. It's a 9. Like it was absolutely brutal.
What you give, BJ?
I would give it an 8.75, but I'm gonna have to subtract 1 for the way they did all them folks at the black spot when they blew a boy's head off, and that's messed up. And so I have to subtract 1 for the hardcore racism.
And let me say something about that too. They should have followed them outside. You know what I'm saying?
And
make sure that they were gone or whatever. Like, don't sit there and think like, okay, we're just gonna leave. Like, you know what time y'all living in? Really? You know what time y'all living in? So that's the first thing I said when they started walking outside. I'm like, follow them outside. They all put their guns on. Like, yeah, we cool now. And all of a sudden you hear that little chain locking up, whatever. I'm like, bruh, y'all should have followed these dudes outside and made sure they left. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it just made me mad too, bro. That's just crazy to me. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a yeah, I'm with you, BJ. I'm gonna have to knock off a point, bro. I was so mad, bro. The episode is good. It's like I said, just the content within the episode made me mad, bro, because for reasons. But I'm gonna give it like you know what? I'm gonna give it a 9. It was a good episode. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. This show's been pretty good. What if they don't stick the landing on this show?
Oh my God, I'm be sick. I'm be sick.
I can hear BA now, bro. Golly, like I told y'all, man.
That's what he's. That's what he's trying to get healthy for. He's trying to get ready for next week so he can talk.
Look, we've seen how to do this with Andor. All you got to do is have the last episode lead up to the beginning of the first It. And then there you go. Just like Andor. The last scene.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, the last scene was the very beginning of was the thing leading up to the beginning of Rogue One.
Rogue One, yeah.
And so if you do it like that, that was perfect. That was perfect. The way they had that show in was like, he's about to go start his little mission. And we all know what's about to happen.
Yep. Now I'm starting thinking now, BJ. When you said that, now we know that Pennywise gonna win in the end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think the only people gonna make it out is Will's dad. And that's it. So what's the girl name with the glasses who had an eye
Marge.
Yeah, so people are thinking that might be Richie's mother.
That's what everybody's been saying because of the Richie and the fact that Richie wears glasses.
Yeah. I like to ask my wife that, man. She said a lot of the stuff is kind of it's different from the book and stuff, so she don't really know. But yeah, that's a pretty interesting theory. It makes sense. But she had glasses in the show. I mean the movie though. So I don't know. I mean maybe she got more context. I don't know.
Question.
Do
y'all think by starting at the last cycle and moving backwards, you think they're making a mistake instead of starting at the first cycle and working their way forward, so that by the end of season 3, you end up at it? The first It movie.
Yeah,
I think
it's unique. I thought about that. It's unique.
I think the answer to your question on that, BJ, I don't think that they planned on doing. Should I say? I think it's one of those cases where it was kind of like we're making this show. Let's kind of see how it goes. Now they're getting the buzz and they're getting the recognition. They're getting the studio sees how great it is and all that stuff. Then I think it's when they came up with the idea. Because remember, if it was one of those cases where like, we like this show, we're gonna greenlit season 2 before the season start. Like sometimes they do that. Like remember before was it Invincible season 3? They already greenlit 4 and 5, right? So before X-Men 97, I think they greenlit like 2 and 3 or whatever, right? So I don't think that they were planning on doing others. maybe if I'm
think
mistaken.
so.
But I mean, I think they would have greenlit if they knew how good this was, right? I think they would have greenlit the other seasons on top of that. Maybe I'm
I think
wrong.
they did. Because I could have swore during the first week, because I remember after I watched the first episode, I saw somewhere that they were talking about that they were going back 2 cycles. You know, they were going back. That's why even in the intro they show
back to back.
1930s. They showed the massacre in the 30s, and they go back. So I think that's always been the thought.
Because we see when he came there, that was early 1900s.
Yeah, like 1908. I think was the first one.
1905 or something like that. Whatever. Yeah. So. Yeah, so we'll probably start with. Well, that's not gonna start. That's not gonna be the next season. They're gonna go back to that
32.
What's the 60s?
The 30s. They went back
so
to
like
the 1930s massacre. Yeah.
30s, yeah.
Where the gangsters
So
got killed.
then the gangsters got killed. Yeah, and then they're gonna go back to They're gonna probably touch on further the no, it's a 19 like I said 1908 or whatever it was. So you're gonna probably see that kid again in like 2 seasons down the line or whatever. So I mean, we're gonna see, man. Yeah, we're gonna see. All right, fellas, let's go ahead and get into the main topic. All right, check it out, fellas. Let's see what we got. First official synopsis of Supergirl has released. Since when an unexpected and ruthless enemy threatens Kara Zor-El is forced against her will to team up with an unlikely companion. Together, they embark on on an epic cosmic journey where revenge and justice are at stake, and where Kara must confront her origins and find her own path as a hero. All right, Big J, man, what you think about this synopsis, man?
It sounds like this comic book I heard of a while back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where she was drinking at a bar, and then there was a girl, and then yeah, that sounds very similar.
Little scuffle, ensues.
Somebody at the Yellow Hills, you know what I'm saying? You know, all that. Yeah, it sounds like it'd be interesting. And then she teamed up with a little girl, and yeah, it might be interesting. We'll have to see how they work it all out.
Sound like a story you never heard before. What you got, cuz?
Yeah, it's basically what Big J said. Yeah, it's something that has already been highly publicized as far as like within the nerddom. Because especially once they early on when they had the name with Woman of Tomorrow, so everyone started looking into the type of storylines that they could go with, and that was the biggest one that everyone believed that they would try to follow. It won't be that exactly, but believed to follow. And then now that the synopsis dropped, it's like, oh, yep, basically put it right on the nose. This is what they're going with. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it because this is and the fact that they're saying like it's going to be the epic cosmic journey. Them going, just traveling the world, doing their work. So Lobo's gonna be up in there doing. It's gonna be a nice introduction for Lobo. So I'm liking it. Synopsis is on point. I'm liking it. It's gonna be a fun one.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think we're gonna see Lobo in this trailer?
Eyes. I think they'll give us his eyes. I don't think it'll be a full body shot. I think it'll be something with the eyes. It will be a quick tease with the eyes.
What you think, Big J? Oh, you muted.
They say who do you say we're gonna see?
Lobo. Is you think Lobo gonna be in the trailer?
Yeah. Oh, trailer.
That's what I said. His eyes. That's what I said. I think it'd be his eyes. They'll do like an eye thing, like in the shadows or something. Or his. I think I think there's going to be something with Lobo. It won't be a full body shot of him in action, but he will pop up.
I think they're going to show Lobo for this reason. We got a quick glimpse of his axe at that what are you at, Brazil Comic Con right now?
Yeah. CCXP.
Yeah. So I I think since we saw that, we saw the suit, getting everybody ready for the trailer, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the rumors are right now they're supposed to drop on Thursday. So I think they're gonna show Lobo. Now they ain't gonna. I don't know if they're gonna show him like no 20-minute clip or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They could probably show him there real quick in there because supposedly in the Woman of Tomorrow storyline, you know, she had to deal with mercenaries and stuff like that. A lot of people are saying that they think that what's going to end up happening instead of the mercenaries, they're just going to swap them out for Lobo in the story, which is why Lobo's in there because Lobo's not in the original Woman of Tomorrow storyline, so they're gonna probably swap them out for Lobo. So, I think he's gonna probably be in the trailer. Now let me ask y'all a question: how long do you think the trailer gonna be?
James Gunn.
Is it a teaser or is it
I
a
think
trailer?
it'll be a teaser like he did with Superman. He did the teaser first, but we just saw.
Oh yeah, he did say teaser. I'm tripping. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
But how long think the teaser gonna be?
Probably 20-25 seconds.
Yeah,
I give it
25.
I mean, remember the Superman wasn't the Superman. It's just him hitting the ground and you know that was just the very beginning of the movie. It was the teaser. He hit the ground bleeding, whistled, and that was it.
Yeah.
They better not. You hyping this up. Do not disappoint me, bro, with no dang 30-second teaser, bro. They had a teaser getting you ready for the teaser. Like you gotta, bro, come on, man.
You don't want James Gunn to do what?
Don't give me don't hype me up with this teaser. I wanna listen. You see what Marvel's finna do, right? There's gonna be a minute and 25 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Make it a minute and 25 seconds. There you go.
Wait,
right?
Do you want to hear something funny though?
What's that?
I just saw the actor that's playing Clem or Krem just got arrested, sentenced to 6 months in prison.
Yep. I saw that, bro.
Like, come on, how you gonna do it when you got to have your movie?
Yeah.
He'll
be out just in time.
Just in time, so he'll be released just for the press.
Had chains on both his legs and his arm, doing this, walking down the red carpet, bro. That's wow, man. Yeah,
ankle bracelet on.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
DC got to get their people together.
Shout out to Ezra Miller.
Yeah.
Your Flash. Hashtag Real Flash.
Real Flash.
Bro, you know what's funny, man? He actually didn't do a bad job in that movie. It's just too many people were like, "Nah, this ain't it, bro. You did too much."
His running style was a bit goofy though.
It was
that weird exaggeration.
Like he's swimming in midair.
Yes, he running like what's that buddy? What's that MMA fighter? What's that dude? Stay in Trouble too.
Conor
McGregor.
Yeah, Conor.
Oh, he did a little walk. He did
the walk. Yeah. See, who he should have mocked is Usain Bolt. That's whose run style he should try to match up with.
Maybe an athleticism and height situation though.
And what if he did like Naruto or something, where he run with the arms behind his back? And what if he did that? Would y'all be mad?
He could have ran like weapons with his hands out to the side.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like weapons. With the hands in the back like this, you running. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? He could have been weapons before weapons. See that?
Oh my god, that'd be funny.
No, I was gonna say something too. Crap, what was I about to say? I don't remember what I was about to say. It's something about Supergirl, but I can't remember. But yeah,
Sasha Kaye. That's who you wanted to come back and play Supergirl.
Hey, I'm not mad at it, man. Come on back, Sasha. Come on back. But no, I think I think this movie gonna be good. So supposedly they had some people already saw it already, man. Some of the scenes and stuff already said it's pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna see, man. Can't wait. Definitely can't wait.
James Gunn says it's the greatest superhero movie that's gonna set up everything in DC and Marvel going forward. DC, you must see. Might even set up Avatar 5.
And Image. We got about them.
Do it.
But yeah, man. Y'all got anything else, man, I want to add, man, before we roll?
Now, looking forward to it. It's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah, I think so too, man. I think they're trying to make this an event film too, like they did with Superman. So we're gonna definitely see, man. All right, fellas. Let's go ahead and get into these quick hits. All right, man. Let's see what we got. Check it out, fellas. First trailer for Avengers Doomsday has a runtime of 1 minute and 25 seconds, Big J. Remember you said it's gonna be 3 minutes. Remember that? So we think about this runtime, man. You cool with it? Is it too long, too short? What's up, man? What's on your mind?
I think it's right. It's right there. I think it's right there in the perfect wheelhouse. That's what you want to write around 90 seconds. So a minute 25 is I think it's a good time frame for it. It should be able to give us a good idea of what's the idea of what they're going with. Be able to get a lot of the foundational players without giving away too much. So I'm looking forward to it, and yeah, I think that's a good time runtime for it, especially since this is like what is going to be the premier thing to help Marvel move into the next set of movies. Great runtime. You have to go with something along this lines. So I think it's right there. Yeah, I think it's right there in the perfect, right there in the breadbasket where it needs to be. You think it's too short? You think it's too short?
I think.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question real quick, BJ. Before you answer that, let me ask you a question. Is this a trailer or a teaser?
That's what I was about to say. I was going to say the minute and 25 seconds is a teaser. Because you know this movie is going to be about 3 hours. It's going to be just under 3 hours, I say. Because
it's probably a little over 3 hours.
Well, no, they said this one's going to be between 2.5 and 3 hours, and the next one's going to be right at 3, if not over 3. So, like I said, you're not going to. All you can do is just do the tip, because they were saying that they're talking about the first act setting up, because you got to set up Doom in the first act of the movie because you haven't set him up before.
Yeah.
So they got to put all that in.
That's an hour.
That's why they're talking about that
Is
thing. Well, that's why they're trying to do. They're going to do that release of Endgame in September with an additional scene.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
The world building to force Doom, because like I said, otherwise, once again,
because supposedly they said this is a sequel to Endgame.
Yeah, it's a direct sequel. They said so. That's why they want to put it back out there. One, to take the title back from Titanic as the highest grossing movie of all time. But on top of
Avatar.
that, Avatar ticket.
It's Avatar.
I thought it was Titanic still, because I remember they put Titanic back out. I thought.
No. It's Avatar. Avatar had the Doomsday. Endgame and Avatar kept going back and forth on the because they kept re-releasing them or whatever. When they released it the second time, that's when they end up taking over. And then when Avatar, the second one came out, they re-released Avatar again. Then they end up taking it over. So now it's gonna probably end up taking over again when they release in September of next year. So yeah, they've been going back and forth. They keep re-releasing over each other.
Yeah, this is fine.
But my bad.
No, so I'm just saying I think it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm just saying I think it's gonna be that they're gonna have to go back and do it again, where they're gonna show like the 125 is gonna be the teaser, and I think they're gonna do like they always do. Probably in February we're gonna get another trailer, probably that full 2.5 minute trailer.
Super Bowl.
Yep, yeah. And then they're gonna start dropping clips leading up to the movie, where by the time the movie comes out, we've seen about 20 minutes because of all the clips they've shown. That's what they. Is that not what Marvel does?
And I mean, I agree. I'm laughing because it's true.
They're going, because by the time the movie drops, we've seen between everybody going on their little press tours and everybody showing different clips. We've seen about 20 minutes of video of movie time, all from the first act. By the time the movie drops,
that's why I don't. Yeah. That's why I don't watch multiple trailers, bro. Now I'm gonna watch this first trailer because I'm going to the movie. I gotta watch it because it's gonna be at the movie theater. But then the second trailer, I'm gonna probably watch the second trailer because Chloe, you were close about what you were saying about how it works. The teasers are meant to kind of show you the tone and the feel of the movie. The first trailer, official trailer, is kind of to show you what the story is about and all that type of stuff. So for 1 minute and 30, you're gonna probably get like a feel. Matter of fact, man, go remember the first I said first Avengers Infinity War trailer. Remember, they didn't show you a lot in that. It just kind of gave you a feel of what you're gonna be looking for and all that type of stuff. And then the second one is kind of when it started telling you what was going on and all that stuff. So yeah, so with this one, I think it's gonna be more of a kind of give you a feel of what the movie gonna be about and all that stuff. I'm gonna watch it, of course. I'm not gonna watch the third because it's gonna be 4 trailers. If they're dropping this out in December of this year, and that movie don't come out till next December, you're gonna probably end up getting like 4 trailers. So that's a teaser and 3 trailers. What you think?
I got a question for you.
What's up?
how much are they gonna lie to us in this trailer? Because they've
it's gonna be a lot. They're gonna be lying all over the
'cause
place.
we remember the Hulk was running with the crew in Infinity War. He ain't never make it to the movie.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
in that first trailer, they showed
That's a
all
good
of them.
question. I was gonna say I don't know if they're gonna be lying that much because I don't think they're gonna show a lot. As far as like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, they're gonna show stuff, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, they're not gonna show like
anything
like
major.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Captain America is in this movie, they're not gonna show Captain America. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna show whoever else that we've been kind of Wolverine. They're not gonna show that. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that, they're not gonna show. Like I said, they're gonna probably show like, you know, Doom talking or something. You know, we're gonna show flashes of everybody who's gonna be in the movie and probably a couple one or two action scenes, and that's a trailer.
Or now
You know what I mean?
I've heard this other theory too that they could do like they've done with some of the past big Avengers movies, where that first trailer may be like a recap showing clips from the other stuff that everybody's been
don't
in.
do that.
I
Don't
really
do
don't.
that,
With just
bro.
like
If
20
they-
seconds at the end of this is the new stuff, but the first minute might be, you know, here's the Thunderbolts and here's the Fantastic Four. And remember how much you liked the X-Men
remember
from
they
back then?
did that. I think they did that for Endgame trailer. Remember
Mhm.
that?
Mhm.
If they do that, I'll be mad, bro. I'm throwing popcorn at the screen, everything, bro. That's gonna be trash, boy. Do not you hyped us up for this long. We've been waiting on the trailer for this long. Oh, remember this girl, remember this person, remember this person, remember this person. Avengers. Wait, what? Like, I could have made that at the house myself. What are you talking about,
Yeah.
man? I could have made that
With
clip at home
Doom.
myself.
Doom just turn around.
No, they just showed the back.
Doomsday. He just walk off.
No. I didn't gonna do is show the back of his cape. Like, bro, I'm done, bro. Like, I could have made that at the house myself, man, for free, bro. Get out of here, man. But no, man. Minute 20, 25, minute 30, like I said, that's the running spot of a teaser. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
We just want to see something, man. So that way, hey, listen, I know when this trailer drop, we're gonna be talking about this for a while, man. But till the next will come out.
Yeah.
Now, if it comes out, so I'm wondering how they're gonna space the trailers out though. If you're saying
so the first two are going to be close together because of the Super Bowl, and then they'll space out the last two.
Now, when you say first two, you talking about this one and then the Super Bowl one.
Yeah.
Or you talking about gonna be two trailers after this one?
Yeah, I think it's going to end up being a total of 4, like you said. So it's going to be this one, and then you have the Super Bowl one, because the Super Bowl they'll release a mid-size one on the Super Bowl, then tell you to go watch the rest of it on YouTube, and then they'll drop one around May, late April, early May.
Or what about Comic-Con?
So yeah, so
What you think, BJ?
We got to get a Spider-Man trailer somewhere because that movie drops first. So if we drop in Doomsday now, when the Spider-Man is going to drop? Because we all agree they're going to probably do Doomsday now and then Doomsday again in February for the Super Bowl. When are they going? Because Spider-Man comes out in July. When are they dropping that trailer?
Probably first trailer Super Bowl.
But you gonna step on the Super? We're gonna have 2 trailers drop for the Super Bowl? I don't think.
I mean, we've seen it before.
Yeah.
We've seen it before.
That's
no way they're dropping on that
What
trailer.
channel is the Super Bowl? What channel?
2 Marvels. I'm talking about 2 Marvel properties dropped for the Super Bowl. I don't think we've seen.
But what channel is it?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Wait, is it gonna be on ABC? The Super Bowl? Didn't they change? I can't remember.
It's on NBC this year. It's on NBC.
Okay, never mind then. Dang.
I'm not
now,
sure.
I'm hoping they're not doing what they did with
NBC.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they're not doing what they did with Spider-Man No Way Home. Cause I remember me kept talking about it on the show. Was like, bro, when they dropping the dang trailer, bro? And I think the only reason why they dropped the trailer when they did is because it leaked online. They was like, well, damn, they gotta get ahead of it. Let's just go ahead and drop the trailer. That's the only reason why they dropped it. I think they dropped it 4 months out from the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, because somebody, I think what it was one of the theaters who got the trailer, it wasn't supposed to show it. Somebody who saw it and released it. And then leaked it.
Yeah. So they ended up dropping it that day when it got leaked because they were trying to get ahead of it or whatever. So, man, dang, BJ, I forgot about Spider-Man, bro. I hate that.
It's weird. Like I said, you would think Spider-Man needs to drop a trailer like this week. You know, so they didn't drop a teaser
yesterday.
Well, if you're gonna go that route, then when you gonna drop the second Avenger trailer? It might not be Super Bowl then. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, BJ.
It's going to be a Marvel drop on the Super Bowl. It's just depending. Is it Avengers or Spider Man? I'm picking Avengers because it's a bigger movie.
But
Spider Man is massive.
Hold on. So March,
I
April,
think both
May.
going to be $1 billion movies. So that's the problem. I think
No, they are. They will be, but I'm just saying, like, I think production value wise, like, it's Avengers. It's
So
Doomsday.
if they drop Spider-Man in February, that's 5 months.
that's what I'm saying.
That's
There has to
inside
be a
that 6-month
Spider-Man
window.
drop. It has to have a drop.
It's got to be a Spider-Man drop at Super Bowl.
But why not drop it during March Madness? That'll be the 4 months out.
To me, that means either you don't think the movie is going to do well if you waiting, because you know what I'm saying. Normally, if we're not talking about it and people are not doing theory videos and speculating, that usually not bode well for the movie. Like you know, that seems like you don't think that's a good movie because you want the hype to build up around it.
And on top of that, with March Madness, there's a ton of games, so you're not gonna really know unless you're watching literally all the games. You're not gonna really know when they're gonna drop it. At least with the Super Bowl, they drop them, within this one event. You know what I'm saying?
Final Four or something maybe.
Yeah, maybe Final Four, probably. I guess.
Yeah.
Have you ever dropped a trailer during the Final Four? I can't even think.
No, it's they typically do it like it's that Today Show, the morning show. They end up doing it.
No, I don't think they're gonna do it that way this time. This is a pretty big movie. No disrespect to them, like Fantastic Four and stuff, but like Spider-Man is a bigger IP. I could see them dropping. I could see Spider-Man being dropped on a major event like a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like where it's like that singular event, not like a event going on for a month where you gotta you don't know when they're gonna drop it within that month. You just gotta watch all the games and you'll find when they drop it or whatever. And then on top of that, remember, March Madness is not on one channel; it's on a bunch of different channels, so you don't know which channel is gonna come on. So
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
It could drop during the college football championship. That's typically on ABC. That's in January. So that's what, 6 months?
That's 7 months.
Yeah, that could be the drop for because that's another singular event. It's a championship game.
Yeah.
That's gonna be on ESPN. Yeah.
So yeah, that's an ABC property. So I would say that's possible.
I could probably see that, but I don't know. That's gonna be interesting though. That's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I'm cool with the 125. All right, let's see what we got over next, man. Check it out, y'all. So Avatar Fire and Ash has a budget of $400 million and needs to make, check this out, $1 billion to break even, y'all. You know what's crazy? I just got through watching Avatar 2 because I've been trying to watch all I watched both Avatars to get ready for the movie or whatever. But do y'all think this movie gonna make? I'll ask it. Do y'all think it's gonna make $2 billion like the other ones? You think so?
Yeah. So what's going to need to happen? Variety better have that article ready after their first weekend, the opening weekend, by Sunday afternoon. If they don't have an article saying that they haven't reached they haven't broke even yet, if they don't have it, I'm gonna be upset.
Well,
now go ahead.
I was gonna say,
I'm
do
just
we know
saying
what
they said about Sinners.
Wait,
Oh yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, do we know what the theatrical runtime? I mean, not runtime, but the theatrical release length is gonna be? Is it a 45-day release? Is it a 30?
Oh, that's a good question. I
Because
don't
the other
know.
ones, remember, they were in the movie theater for like 4 or 5 months. Once again,
It was in there. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it'll start off at 90. I think it's going to hit 90 days, and let's see how it goes from there.
Yeah.
Because I think it's what year was the last one released?
What is it?
2022.
Yeah.
So it's 3 years. Yeah, I can see this one being a 90-day runtime for just to start off. This is because a lot of times when you have a movie at this level, not everybody has the opportunity to catch it immediately. So that's where the long run, theatrical run comes into play. And I think that's what they expect with this one is not everybody will be able to get to it immediately just because it'll be sold out for at least the first like 2-3 weeks for sure. Be like a strong sold out. So I think if it maintains being sold out pretty strong over the weekend, it's going to easily start off with the 90-day and then be like, hey, we extended another 30 days, so it's like 120 now.
Yeah, they it's gonna be interesting how this goes because it's gonna be a lot riding on this movie as far as well, like I said, 400 bill. It's gonna determine if they greenlight another one for James Gunn because they spend a lot of money on these movies, but the movies are making a lot of money back. So it's gonna be interesting. So they already had some people already seen the movie, man. It's getting pretty good buzz right now. They're saying it's probably the best one of the series so far. So a lot of that word of mouth is gonna probably help it because it doesn't like make a lot of money opening weekend. A lot of people probably don't know that. It's crazy. I think the first one made like 70-something million opening weekend. They didn't turn around and it became the highest grossing movie of all time, making damn near $3 billion. You know what I'm saying? So if I had to guess, because now that you threw that out there, Big J, about the window,
it's got to be 4 months. It's got to be 4 months to make that money.
I'm gonna say it's gonna make 18. 1.8. What? Yeah, I'm gonna go 1.8. I'm gonna go 1.8. Popular IP. It's it's riding the momentum of the last one. Like I said, the last one made over 2 billion. I think it made like 2.5 or something, or 2.6 or something like that. So, I'm gonna say I don't think this is gonna make 2 billion. I'm gonna say like close, but like 1.8, which is not bad. It's not bad. Now I don't know if that's gonna be enough for them to greenlight another one. Because I remember what's his name? James Cameron said he's gonna he's gonna his original plan. I don't know if y'all remember when he came out with the sequels and stuff, that he was trying to make like 5 sequels, like 5 of them or something like that. So but then recently he said, man, it depends on how this one do. If he just, they make another one or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I hope it makes 2 billion. That'd be crazy if he has $2 billion. He already got 3. I'm sorry, he got 3 already with Titanic 2. But this dude literally has 3 of the top 5, highest grossing movies of all time, bro. This dude might mess around. He got the chance to actually have 4 of the top 5. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, oh no, man, we're gonna see though. That's gonna be crazy. I'm being there day one for sure, and especially with that trailer coming out. So I definitely gotta see that, man. This is gonna be the first time in a while, cuz you're gonna actually hear me say I'm about to go to the movies and watch the trailer, bro.
Well, the trailer drops the day before the movie release, right? Or 2 days before the movie release?
No, they said come out during the movie, didn't it?
No, it's gonna be. I think they're gonna do a drop online. I think the day before.
Come on, Big J, don't tell me that.
I heard that today.
Bro, if they do that, I'm gonna be mad.
I think they're gonna the day before.
Wait, you're not gonna see the trailer of Avatar: Fire and Ash until the day before the movie?
No. He talking about the Avengers.
Oh, okay. What's happening right now?
The Avatar: Fire and Ash trailer been out. I saw it already.
Yeah, that's why I was confused to say what's happening right now.
So you cool with that?
I think they want them. So once again, in order to get the most buzz and get the most people talking about it, they're gonna want to drop it online, because how you gonna get the screen crushes and the spoiler?
Well, never mind. Then if they go on that route, never mind what I said about the 1.8, bro. Because I really was kind of banking a lot of that on the fact, if they drop that trailer when the movie come out, everybody mama trying to go see that movie, bro, to see that trailer. Like that would have really ran the numbers up for the opening weekend. Like I said, 400 million budget or whatever, that would have at least got you. I would say probably $200 opening weekend right there because of that trailer. But if you tell me they're gonna show it before it showed in the movies or whatever, bro, like I don't know who marketing idea was that. Y'all had a good marketing plan. It happened before. Like I said, I would bring up the what was it? Phantom Menace. They showed that trailer in the movie theater, and it helped. What movie was it? JBJ it had a tattoo. What did Meet Joe Black?
Mhm.
I think it was. Yeah, and it helped that movie or whatever. Like, so like, bro, I don't. It's an opportunity right there, man. I don't know why they won't just show it in front of the movie, but I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, it's just a rumor so far, but that's gonna be crazy. They do that though, man. Just show it in front of the movie. Matter of fact, if I was Disney, do it that way. That helps out. You own that too. That helps you out for that too.
Mm-hmm.
Helps you out for the buzz of the movie coming out, and it helps you for this. But check this out though. So Daniel Kaluuya has confirmed he is now developing a Spider-Punk animated film, y'all. So I think we talked about this already, but what you think about this though, cuz?
We didn't talk about it. It just got mentioned. We were talking about Spider-Noir. So is he going to be Peter Parker or somebody else?
Well, no, it's going to be the actual person who's a Spider-Punk in the. Oh,
no,
I got you. My bad. Yeah.
No, I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be pretty cool, especially with the animation. Hopefully, it won't take forever to be made. It's a good chance that it will, but I'm looking forward to it. He's a great Spider-Punk voice actor. I'm looking forward to it.
If they're going to be doing the same animation as Into the Spider-Verse, it's going to probably take a long time. I'll tell you that right now. What you think though, Big J?
All right, so I do have a comment. I was reading something. I just saw an update saying that they believe that Marvel Studios has uploaded the trailer, but it's not visible yet. It has been uploaded to YouTube. I saw that on what was it? It was one of the major ones. I think it was it Variety?
Yeah, if it's on Variety, then it's legit. God dang it, bro! I wish you didn't tell me that, man.
No, they said they wanted to be out
even if you didn't tell me that, one of y'all was gonna send it to the group, so I guess I was gonna find out regardless. So, God dang,
would have got that notification real quick. It's happening.
Oh, man. But now we can set up BJ, my bad.
About the Kaluuya thing. No, I mean, is Hobie? I don't know. Hobie's an interesting character, but I don't know if I want to see him outside the Spider-Verse.
That's what I was thinking too. I mean, like I'm beat for one the movie to see it, but I don't know. Yeah. I feel like he played better off of other characters, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know which way. I don't know which direction it will go. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I think I know. I know Kaluuya and then this character, how he portrayed it in the movie. It's gonna be black as hell. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's gonna probably what it's gonna be. It's gonna probably be some fighting the system type stuff. But yeah, I'm cool with either way, man. But yeah, like I said though, cuz it's gonna probably be a while.
Yeah, I can say that.
It'll probably be a while. All right, man, check this out. So DC Studios is now actively developing a Penguin season 2. So I guess we are gonna get a Penguin season 2. You cool with that, Big J? Or you want to move on, man? I know you kind of had your opinions about the whole Matt Reeves verse.
So the Penguin was the best thing about that universe to me. I think the Penguin was better than the Batman, and so I could watch Oswald Cobb, run around that club foot, just doing weird hood rat stuff all day. He's an interesting character, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's doing hood rat stuff with his friends, So.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. Who writing this?
If it's Matt Reeves, it'll be out in 2049. So
no Blade Runner. What you saying?
We don't know. I don't know who's writing that, but yeah, like I said, hopefully it moves. I like Penguin. I like the character in the Batman, and I like the character when they fleshed him out and told his backstory and all the stuff. How weird he was with his mother and all that. That's just a great show. So I wouldn't mind seeing more of that. But like I said, it's at some point, like I said, I think there's going to be saturation and people say whatever they want to say. But I think having 2 full Batman universes running concurrently, dropping movies, people are like, oh, you can't get up. Sometimes people are like, because you ain't going to invest, I don't think, emotionally in one versus the other, or as though there's always
give me all the Batmans, man.
People going to always be comparing the two, and there's going to be, that's when you're going to see the failings of the Pattinson, you know what I mean, compared to whoever they get to play the other.
You know they're going to get. Yeah. You know.
They'll be playing it up.
Dan Affleck coming back.
What do you think, cuz?
I like it. The upsetting part about it is the fact that we'll still be waiting on Matt Reeves to be able to see this. Because from what I heard about it was the fact that it won't release until after Batman 2. So it can be in production, it can get everything set up, but we won't see it until after Batman, which is it will basically be following the same as the first setup. You have Batman, or you have the Batman, and then you have season one of Penguin. You have the Batman 2, and then season 2 of the Penguin. So it's following the same setup, but it just sucks that we have to wait on Matt Reeves with it. So, like Big J say, 2049.
I told y'all we gonna get most stuff from this universe, man. Y'all said shut up and leave me alone. I mean, listen. It's successful as a Academy Award winning. You know what I'm saying? It's got the love of the crowd, the critics, and all that good stuff. They can't pass this up, man. They can't pass it up. Now I agree with y'all. It's gonna take. I mean, I know my nephew gonna probably be in college by the time this come out. So I don't know. I mean, now remember. I don't know if y'all remember this. Remember they talking about they was gonna do other spinoffs. I think Catwoman rumored to get a spinoff. Joker was rumored to get a spinoff. Yeah. So I wonder if they're gonna even kind of dive into some of those characters too, or they're just gonna make it like Cuz was just saying Batman Penguin. Is that what we're doing or whatever? Or are you gonna kind of add some variety to it and add other characters or whatever? That's what I'm kind of wondering. So
well, didn't we hear that what's the name left? Kravitz, Zoe Kravitz.
Well, the thing is she didn't leave. She didn't leave the movie. They didn't have her character in there. Remember at the end of Batman, she went to Bloodhaven. So I can see her not being in the movie. I mean, it makes sense or whatever, right? So I don't think she left. I think that she'd come back and they had another story for her to be in the movie or whatever. But yeah, like I don't think she left. Like I want to be here again. I think it was one of those cases where we just didn't write in your character. She's not part of the story. We moving on to another different type of story or whatever. So because remember too, her character left Sophia that note, letting her know like you might have a sister and all that type of stuff. So I think they're gonna have her eventually again sometime in this universe. I just don't think she's gonna be in this movie in particular. So, all right, yo, last but not least, check this out. Venom co-creator says Alan Richards would be a great fit for Eddie Brock. All right, BJ, go ahead, start what you're hating, man. What you think, man?
I don't know. I mean, once again, people look. He's big. Yes, he's got the physique to play a Venom, but I don't know. We shall see. And like I said, I want to see a different interpretation than the Tom Hardy Venom. Definitely. I mean, I was not a huge fan of the Tom Hardy Venoms. I wasn't really that big a fan of the Topher Grace Venom.
Oh, yeah, I was.
So I'd rather see something more accurate. But like I said, Venom is another one that does, in the comics, he's a little quippier than some of the stuff I've seen compared to like the stuff in. But I think Tom Hardy was just too goofy with it.
Yeah,
he was a little goofy. He leaned into like I said, the Venom movies to me were like somebody in the '90s made a superhero movie without a superhero. And that's why didn't they even have Eminem do the soundtrack for the first one, which made no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like in 2018 to 17, you pull Eminem out the grave to come back and do a soundtrack for a hero movie.
I'm ready. Rising for the grave.
So I don't know. Like I said, I don't think I've seen him in a couple things. Like I said, he just really seems like a Keanu Reeves-ish, no personality.
Don't you do that?
Hey, I love Keanu Reeves, but he's kind of one note. You know what I'm saying?
He was pretty good in that movie me and my wife watched the other day.
With him and Henry Cavill.
No, he was good.
He was the Guardian Angel.
Yeah, he was good in that one. But no, with him and who was this in that movie? Oh, Kevin James. It's on Amazon, I think.
Oh,
yeah, not a good movie, but he went there. But he's pretty good in it though. But now what you think though, cuz?
I'm open to it. I would just have to see this style that they would want from him. But I'm open to it. Like I said before, he's a great good actor, especially when it comes to your Jack Reacher. It's fun to watch him and Jack Reacher being able to just fight people, tear stuff up, and stuff like that. So that would essentially be kind of like in the close to the same lane as Venom, being able to destroy stuff. But it still have to be a little bit additional because of Eddie Brock. So I'm open to it just to be able to see how he is. Yeah, he's one of those actors I wouldn't close the door on for things like this, just because I would want to see how it is because there's so many variations of what Eddie Brock could end up being. So I want to see. I would be open to it.
I mean, he do look like Eddie Brock straight out the comic, though. I'll give him that. This the Eddie Brock that we should like BJ was saying. We probably should have gotten the movie. No, I'm cool with it, man. I like the pick. I told y'all I think they're gonna probably end up rebooting and adding Venom to this universe in the future. So that's why they probably kept the doors open and all that type of stuff. They got that symbiote that they had in that bar. I think that symbiote's gonna find his way to Peter Parker here in Secret Wars, like he did in the comics. It's gonna find his way to Peter Parker. And then eventually Peter Parker gonna get done. He gonna probably be in the black suit in like Spider-Man, the next Spider-Man movie. Then he gonna probably end up losing it, and it's gonna probably find Eddie Brock here in that third one or whatever. So, because we already heard them talk about they're gonna reboot a lot of these characters, like Spider-Man's main role gallery type of villains and stuff like that. So, I could definitely see somebody else playing Venom here in the MCU, and Kevin Feige actually having a character done the way he wanted to do it. Because I agree with you, Big J. I didn't hate the Venom movies. The third one, huge miss. Second one, it was on par with the first one, and then the first one was like, it was okay. I like certain elements from it. Like you said, I didn't like the jokiness that Venom was with or whatever. I feel like he was like over the top with the jokiness and all that stuff. So yeah, I just want them to kind of be somebody who's a little bit more grittier, more serious and stuff as Venom. You know what I mean? So unless you want to get Topher Grace again, Big J. No, we're not getting him, Big J. We're not getting that guy. No, you're on mute.
I did put a comment in our private chat that I said when we were talking about him. I said I do believe a Roomba has more acting range than Alan Richardson. But hey.
I don't need y'all listen to Big J. Do not listen to Big J. Don't listen to him, y'all.
He was real good in that one bad movie. I mean, come on now.
Hey, there's a lot of actors that have been good in bad movies.
You know I saw that one bad movie, but Ice Cube was pretty good standing at that computer screen, doing Zooms and Google Meets.
There was nothing good about that movie, not even the acting. Matter of fact, I don't even know where them actors came from. Them just like some Tubi actors. Other than
down like that.
Hey, other than Eva Longoria and what's the guy name who plays Agent Coulson? He was in there. Yeah, them only two. Other than that, everybody else, right? Oh crap! I had it.
Agent Coulson.
Yeah, just Agent Coulson. Y'all know who that is.
That's his real name. Right.
Yeah, change his name to Agent Coulson. Like Ocho Cinco changed his name to Ocho Cinco. Clark Gregg. That's it. Yes. But all right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get to these questions and comments. We're gonna call it a night. All right, BJ, don't be doing no cussing today, man. Shout out to Salon. He said, "What's up? What up, Salon? What up?" He said, "A team up." I can't remember what we were talking about with the team up though, Salon.
Supergirl.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, they're gonna basically probably team up in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Lobo and Supergirl. They're gonna probably end up teaming up.
That's
and then Damar said, he said, "I'll be there and to see it opening day." Yeah, me too. He probably talking about Avatar. Yeah, definitely gonna be there opening day for sure. It was 10 movies originally. Yeah, I knew it was a lot of them. I thought I heard like 7 or something like that, man. He was talking about, man, a lot of them. Because remember, the second one got pushed back like years or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So then when the second one came out, he was already ready for the third because I think he wrote the next like 4 already. He got the next 4 like written up already or something like that. So that's why you seen the second one come out. Then the third one came out like 3 years later or whatever. So
Yeah.
But yeah. Salam says it'll start with Doom speaking over a montage of Tony's death and funeral, then reveal him in the full Doom Dr. Doom kit, turning to the camera, putting on the mask, then a beat drop of Mother F Doom's Day. Okay. That's what Big J said too. He says, Salam says it's crazy how if the character has a hint of a fan reception, they have to rush to want to do a solo project with them, Jimmy Olsen, Spider-Punk, Spider Noir, Mr. Terrific, etc.
Arthur.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Jimmy Olsen was probably a perfect example because raise your hand if you ask for a Jimmy Olsen anything.
Well,
BJ, raise your hand, man. You asked for a Jimmy Olsen movie.
I thought it was just gonna be. Isn't it supposed to be not so much just Jimmy, but I thought it was gonna be the whole Daily Planet staff.
Yeah. But it should have been. I would have figured it would have been Lois with the Daily Planet staff instead of Jimmy and the Daily Planet staff.
Well, no, they said that Jimmy's gonna be kind of doing like some what's called investigative reporting type of stuff. That's what it's supposed to be. Remember, he's supposed to be and then supposed to run into Gorilla Grodd and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So
that's right.
I mean, I don't know because I didn't hear she. Remember, everybody else supposed to come back other than Rachel Brosnan and David Cornsweet. Yeah. So that's a rumor right now. We don't know if that's true or not, but I don't think James Gunn confirmed that yet. So I don't know. So, Salon said BJ has to feel the hating, feeling the hating because of BA's absence. He said you got to feel BA's spot, man.
What hating I'm doing over here? I'm just talking, man.
It's like hating on Venom, man. Let Alan Rickson be Venom, man. You want to be Venom, you be like, "Mr. Best Venom I've ever seen in my life." Time to a 10-year contract like Robert Downey Jr.
Could be 70.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? What's the boy name? Hugh Jackman. But yeah, man, that's the last question there. Appreciate y'all, man, geeking out with your boys for another episode, man. Listen, we definitely appreciate y'all. Please, if you do us a favor, if you're new to the channel, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. Join us here every Tuesday evening, Saturday morning. The Supergirl trailer is supposed to be dropping this week, so we're gonna definitely talk about it here this week. I don't know if y'all want to do a reaction video, man, whenever it actually drops. I think it's supposed to drop Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, from what I heard. I don't know if y'all want to do like a reaction video on Thursday, man, and talk about it. But we're gonna definitely talk about it this week, though, for sure. So get ready for that.
Open.
So if it drops Thursday, Marvel gonna drop Thursday afternoon. Yeah, if they've already uploaded to the YouTube, I guarantee they're not gonna let DC have any shine.
Nah, they already getting the shine.
It's gonna be like Kendrick and Drake. They're gonna drop a video back to back.
Why'd you tell me that, Big J, man? God dang, what? I really was hyped, man. I'm thinking they're gonna have it straight to the movie theaters, man. Well, I mean, here's what it is. But listen, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Join us here every Tuesday evening, Saturday morning. Like I said, we'll probably drop a video whenever the Supergirl video, or I should say trailer drop. Hope it don't drop tomorrow because I got a show I got to do on the other channel. So hopefully, I believe it. As rumors are, it's gonna be Thursday. So if it's Thursday, we could probably do like a reaction video for it on Thursday. But if not, we'll talk about it on Saturday. But either way, we're gonna be here on next Saturday, y'all. So y'all follow us here on Saturday. Till then, man, it's your boy Rail. Got my cuz Will. Got Big J in the building. Shout out to BA, man. He's feeling a little under the weather. Hopefully he's back with us on Saturday, man. So until then, need y'all do us a favor. Stay geeked. We out.